Hello there. Just getting ready for another Facebook Live tractor video tonight. All right, we got a neat little tractor we're going to talk about tonight. Shadow's in a bad spot there, but we'll get her done. Hey, Dylan. Well, here we are. Here's a here's a tractor that I guess I've owned it 6 or 8 months, and it took a long time to get it here. This thing just came in from not that long ago from Germany. Hey, Roger. This little Eicher 666 tractor is a vineyard tractor made in Germany. It's one of the later Eicher tractors made. This little thing is smaller than an 8N Ford, but it's 70 horsepower. It's pretty cool. It's one of the later Eicher tractors where that company always made their own engines, but it has a transmission made by Carrero and it goes like hell, like 25 miles an hour. Pretty scary on it, so small. It spent its entire life at a vineyard doing a lot of spraying and mowing and that kind of stuff, so the sides are kind of scratched up. But it is one of only 4 or 5 666 two-wheel drives built. They built about 80 or 100 four-wheel drives, pardon me, and it's one of the only two-wheel drives ever built. Quite rare, no matter where you are. And just a two-wheel drive tractor, but it's got something really cool, and that's why my buddy who found it for me said, you need to own this thing. We're putting little decals on it to call it the Roadrunner, because it's so darn fast. But the coolest thing about it, I'm going to pop the hood off, and you're going to get to see. This has Eicher. I had another small one we did a video on. This has Eicher's own small air-cooled engine. They made them in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6-cylinder. Here comes Nathan now. And Nathan's going to lift the hood off so we can show you the coolest part about this little tractor. It's got a wonderful little sound to it. Can you lift that off, Nate? One hand on each side, and it lifts right off. No, yeah, get on, whatever you can do. Or I can do it. There you go. Pick it up. Just set it over on the ground. Okay. So it's just a little 3-cylinder engine, right? But here's the cool part. Up front is a turbo. A Borg-Warner turbo up front. So it's a 3-cylinder turbo to make 70 horsepower. And this thing really sings. It's got a great sound to it. In fact, I really want to take the muffler off and put a straight pipe. Just like a damn teenager, I know. But it's got a cool Eicher's 3-cylinder engine. As I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6-cylinder they were built. And I have a 1, a 2, and now I have a 3, and I have a 4. I'm not going to buy a 6. Those are pretty darn rare. They didn't make many. But these things have really got power. This being one of the late Eicher tractors made in the early 90s. Most of them had a German injection pump called a Kugelfischer. And when that company disappeared, then they decided to put Bosch P-pumps on it. So here's a tractor with a P-pump on it right from the factory, a 3-cylinder. So if you want, you can crank the piss out of it and get even more horsepower, which you might do a little bit, but I don't want to break it. We're actually going to take it to a tractor pull this weekend and pull it in like 3,500 or 4,000 pound class just for fun. But it is really, really powerful. We'll start it up there so you can hear it run. Nate, you want to start it up? Just jump on it, turn the key 1 notch, and push the button below the key. Little black button right below the key should start right up. There it is. There, rev it up a couple times. You can hear the turbo whistle when you let off on it. I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but it's pretty neat. Hey, Brian. There you go, shut her off. Below the switch is a pull thing. There we go. But pretty neat little tractor. Power steering, of course, 12-speed transmission. It actually has a Carrero transmission, so it's got 3 ranges, 4 speeds giving you 12 speeds, and forward and reverse over here. It's got triple remote hydraulics, and typical of a vineyard tractor, they ran like a mower on the side here, so it's got 3 remotes out the front, and 3 remotes also come out the back. It's got a typical European drawbar here, and it moves up and down. I've got it down here right by the PTO. I'm trying to figure out how to get a hook on here so I can hook it to a little pulling sled this weekend for fun. But as I said, the 666 two-wheel drive. is a tractor that less than a handful were built. Where you're lucky to get one. It's cool, and it's coming soon to a show or something near you. Thanks everybody for watching. That's our quick little video today.